A book of untold power, a text so dangerous that even the greatest sorcerers fear to read it. The Darkhold, Marvel's Book of the Damned, has shaped the fate of heroes and villains alike. But what exactly is the Darkhold? Who wrote it? And why is it considered one of the most feared artifacts in the entire Marvel universe? Today, we are unlocking the secrets of the Darkhold. What is the Darkhold? The Darkhold is no ordinary book, also known as the Book of Sins and Book of the Damned. It is a collection of dark magic spells written in the eldritch language of chaos itself. It is said to grant unimaginable power, but at a terrible price. Anyone who reads from the Darkhold risks corruption, insanity, or worse, becoming a puppet of its dark creator. Now, who created the Darkhold? To understand the Darkhold, we must go back eons ago to the dawn of time. The book was written by Chthon, one of the elder gods, who was the first to master dark magic and chaos energy. Before being banished from Earth, Chthon poured his knowledge into the Darkhold, ensuring that even in his absence, his influence would remain. Eons ago, before humanity existed, Earth was ruled not by men, but by elder gods, immensely powerful primordial beings, formed from the raw energies of the universe itself. These gods were neither benevolent nor purely evil, at least not at first. Among them was Gaia, the goddess of life, and her monstrous brother, Chthon. Unlike Gaia, who nurtured life, Chthon was drawn to chaos, darkness, and forbidden knowledge. He became the first being to study dark magic, developing the most powerful and dangerous spells ever conceived. He learned to manipulate reality, twist life, and even control minds. But as time passed, the elder gods began to grow more violent, warring among themselves. Seeing the growing corruption, Gaia called upon a new force to cleanse the earth, her child, Atum the Demagogue, a being created to consume the elder gods and purge their darkness. One by one, the elder gods fell, either devoured by Atum or retreating into other dimensions. Chthon, knowing he could not defeat the Demagogue, fled into his own twisted realm, a dark dimension beyond human understanding. But before he left, he did something that would ensure his influence would never be lost. Before escaping, Chthon wrote down every single spell, curse, and knowledge of forbidden magic he had ever discovered or invented. He carved these knowledge into a set of indestructible scrolls, each one containing secrets so dark that even the gods feared them. Over the centuries, these scrolls were collected and bound into a single book, a book that would become known as the Darkhold, or as some call it, the Book of the Damned. With this book, Chthon ensured that his dark power could always influence the mortal world. Anyone who read it would be touched by his essence, corrupted by his whispers, and drawn deeper into his web of chaos. What are the known early influence of the Darkhold? The Darkhold's knowledge was so powerful that it birthed entire races of supernatural creatures. The first true vampire, Varney, was created when a sorcerer used a Darkhold spell to try and cheat death. Instead, he became an immortal blood drinker, cursed to roam the earth for eternity. The same book was also responsible for the first werewolves, humans cursed with uncontrollable transformations under the moonlight, another side effect of the Darkhold's black magic. As civilizations rose and fell, the Darkhold changed hands countless times, from dark sorcerers to power-hungry rulers, each trying to unlock its secrets, and each falling to its corruption. Throughout history, the book has been sought after by those who desired ultimate power. Even Agamotto, the first sorcerer supreme, sought to seal away its dark knowledge to protect humanity. But no matter how many times it was hidden, it always found a way to return. And in New Era, it's also been used by few powerful beings of Marvel like Scarlet Witch, Agatha Harkness, Doctor Doom, and Blade. This was a deeper look into the true origins of the Darkhold. But this is just scratching the surface. What do you think? Could Chthon return to the MCU? Is the Darkhold really destroyed? Or will we see an even darker force emerge? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more Marvel deep dives, whether it's exploring the true power of the Scarlet Witch, the powerful beings of MCU, or the origin of any Marvel artifact, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Until next time, beware the power of the Darkhold. Some knowledge should remain forbidden.